I think with discipline comes self-belief. And with self-belief, you get closer to the best version of yourself.
To you in 3, 2, 1.
Many of us are familiar with the tale of Happy Gilmore. Well, Hollywood's fictional golf fairy tale is now a chance of actually coming to life here in Australia in the form of 43-year-old father of 3, Luke Brown, who joins us now. Luke, welcome to Fox Sports News.
Can I just start? Are you a professional golfer? Nah, definitely not, Jim. Nowhere near it at the moment. But tell me where you want to be in a couple of years' time. Yeah, I want to put myself in a position to qualify for the Australian Open in 2027. That is extraordinary. Most people, even weekend warriors, will be listening to this going, yeah, no chance.
There's absolutely nothing stopping us from having a crack at anything we want to do. And the only thing that stops us will be the story that we tell ourselves. I just feel like there's something more. Like I just feel I was put here to do something more than what I'm doing now. Is it this? I don't know. But I know that the journey I'm on is getting me closer to finding out why. What's all this about? Why? I needed something like this, and I'm sure I'm not alone.
Luke knocked on my door, told me his goals and what he actually wanted to do. He's a regular guy, regular golfer that has a goal of playing in the Australian Open in 3 years' time.
Have you ever had someone of my age, mate, come forward with such an outrageous sort of goal?
No. My job is to get his skills to where he's capable of actually doing it.
It's a pretty crazy, audacious goal. I'm well behind the 8 ball. Like there'll be people out there now getting ready for this Oz Open and essentially I'm going to take their spot. I've got to get better real quick.
His health isn't in the greatest of places.
I had 2 meat pies at 10. They were good pies, so I thought I'd get a second. 2 cheese Kranskis and 2 dim sims with salt.
That's pre-diabetic. If you're continuing like that, we'd,
Diabetic.
Yeah.
And when you're a diabetic, how does your life change?
There would be no chance of playing golf.
Yeah, really. Plenty of tape.
Luke, unfortunately, we have to sort out his mobility first. We're going to start at the bottom here. You've set yourself the tallest order I've ever known.
I think he's a 9, 10 handicapper at this point. He probably has some skills that are better than that, has some skills that are worse than that.
He's determined.
The challenge that he set himself, it's like conquering Mount Everest.
I'd say it's ambitious at this point.
Can he do it?
No chance.
Do you think it's achievable? Oh, do you know what?
Okay, so we're off the record there?
Doesn't matter what I personally think, does it?
I don't want to burst his bubble by saying no.
Can he do it? Absolutely he can. But he's going to learn a hell of a lot along the way.
Golf. A gentleman's game, originating in Scotland's windy links. Your job is simple. Pick a target, take a breath, give it a nudge from the tee to the hole in as few shots as you can. Golf's top shelves are the majors, the US Open and the PGA. Closer to home, the Australian Open brings proper gravitas. Many chase it via Monday qualifying. For the average touring pro, the odds sit around 2% to make Australia's biggest tournament. For a 43-year-old, 105 kilogram heavy drinker from Goondiwindi, the odds are about as close to zero as you can get.
These guys out there on a tour are absolute beasts.
Hello and welcome to the Australian Open.
Playing the Australian Open for somebody who is not actually on tour, there's a Monday. The Monday before the event, and he's going to turn up, and he'll turn up with 80, 90 guys, 2 spots. So he can go out there and shoot something that's probably going to lead the tournament on day 1. 2 other guys just play better, and he doesn't play.
The sensible head in me thinks, what are you doing?
If we're being honest, he probably does only have a 1% chance of doing it.
You need to be able to do 18 holes of golf And then you need to get back out there the next day with minimal recovery time.
The hardest thing for him is to actually get into the Monday. Monday pre-qualifying in Australian Open is like nothing else. You got more of a chance of walking to the casino, throwing $1,000 on red. People don't realise how hard it is to qualify for one of these events. I know touring pros that have never made it on a Monday.
Pretty serious, like it's a lot of guys that are playing for their livelihoods.
There's other things you could be spending your time on.
I'm thinking no chance, not a hope.
But I'd love to see it, I'd love to see it happen.
It's going to be pretty tough. He'll be playing against some phenomenal players, like professionals.
You don't understand, there's so many elite amateurs who never make it.
He'll be shocked at how far these guys hit the ball. So I think length will be where he might come undone. Not that he doesn't hit it far, but it's just like these guys hit it miles.
Like I'm talking to you off camera here. There is so many golfers out there that are half his age, knocking on the door now and won't ever make it. And he's trying to achieve it at his age and he's not even a scratch golfer yet.
Oh, that's gone.
He's so far behind everyone else that's going to be in the Australian Open.
He's got one day if he's going to do it the way he is. So it's a big ask.
It's mind-blowing, eh? It's an uphill journey, to say the least.
He reckons he's going to qualify for the Australian Open.
He's under no illusion that he's got a lot of work to do, but never say never.
And I'm saying not a hope at this stage, 3 years off 5, no chance.
Going from a half-baked bintang drinker from Goondiwindi to the Australian Open is going to take probably more than I've got. All I believe and I assume and I want is to get to a position where I have transformed my body and my mind is showing me and giving me things that I've never had before, and therefore my expectations and my manifestations on what I can actually do could become a reality. And I don't actually know. Right now, can I make the Australian Open? Shit, no, not right now. Do I know I can make it in 1 year or 2 years and get there within 3 years? Got no idea. Probably not. It's quite delusional, most people would say. You know, it's like going to the Olympics. I've got 3 years to do it, and everything I'm doing is going to work towards that goal. I'm sure it's going to be hard, and I'm trying not to think too far ahead. Just take one meal at a time, and the rest should take care of itself if I show my body the respect that it deserves. Then I'm expecting big things, and I think we all should expect big things, and we should dream big. And if we do the work, we'll get what we deserve. If we don't do the work, we'll get what we deserve. So I'm going to do the work. I'm hoping for big results. Done. One take.
One take, one.
That's what we like. That's what we like.
Right, how's my hair? I am Morgan, Luke's wife. What's a brownie?
As in,
I've no idea. Never met one in my life before.
as in an animal or a fish?
Brownie? Oh, mate, he's a bloody good fella.
The brownie isn't the kind of animal that hides itself. It takes things head on.
Loves pressure. Loves pulling under pressure.
Oh, what is a Luke Brown? He is like no one I've ever met, and I don't think ever will meet.
He's one of a kind, isn't he? You don't meet too many people like Luke.
First thing that comes to mind when I think of Luke Brown, he's knockabout, he's a goer.
Probably larrikin.
He's a funny bloke.
Lunatic.
A bloke who we love having a beer with.
He's usually the life of the party. He's a pretty confident guy around other people.
He was a very sort of charismatic sort of dude.
He won't think that about himself, but he definitely brings out the best in people.
Sort of one of those infectious blokes. The more time you spent with him, the more you wanted to sort of hang out with him.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend. He's a legend.
He's pretty out there.
Here, boys. Do you want that one?
Some comments you're not sure whether he's taking the piss or not.
I've got to get it out of my hand.
What I love about Brownie is he's very authentic.
What you get is what you see. You know, that's what I love about him, he's honest.
And I'll have a target on my head, like for sure. Here comes Hollywood, you know, bringing his camera crew.
He's not afraid to let you know where he stands.
I don't really give a shit how they're thinking. I need this in my life.
You know, he probably has traits that I probably like and probably want for myself.
He's very genuine. and I can really appreciate that.
I need to do this for me and to see what I'm capable of.
He's always been really good at making sure he's present at home.
You can just see he loves his family. He puts his family first, he loves his wife.
He's super committed to us and family and the girls. He's an incredible father.
He's a family man. He always makes sure he's spending time with us, like even with work and golf and everything. He always makes sure he puts the time into us as well, which I think is really special.
I think he really makes an effort to have time with us, and I think he does that really well. He really just makes us know that he's always there.
He's trying to become the best version of himself, and he's trying to do something that is going to make his family proud.
There's a lot going on in his life work-wise. He puts a lot of pressure on himself.
He's a busy guy, massive business, successful business, so to do that while he's trying to do this, that is going to be his biggest challenge for sure.
Having family and a business, that does take balance. It does take, planning and trying to work it out how you're going to accommodate it all.
Part of his why is to maintain a healthy relationship with his family, and his roots firmly grounded in that, along with the goal that he has of qualifying for the Australian Open. I think that's a direct reflection of who Luke is.
Keep looking at this thing, mate. Is that the thing, or do you want me to look at it? My name's Casey Brown. I'm Luke's younger brother. Being a business owner can be quite lonely at times, but we had each other. We come from a family that was middle class at best. Our parents were workers. They instilled a work ethic into us that, outwork the person next to you, but also think smarter. We didn't come from money. We've earned and built this ourselves. And so I think what Luke has learnt through this journey together, and it's a bit cliche, but that resilience, mate, the amount of times we've been kicked in the guts and had to get up with a smile on our face and keep pushing through, that is going to serve him really well in this journey when he gets those knockers, when he gets those setbacks. Growing up with Luke, we lived in a small country town, small community.
The biggest thing I think with people living in the country, they're faced with adversity a lot more often than not. Life on the land completely revolves around rainfall. And if that doesn't happen, it's not just the farmers that get affected, it's all the businesses in town that then get affected. So you've sort of got to stick together as a community.
Life out here is just a little bit different than it is growing up in metropolitan areas. I think you just naturally get tighter to drive each other.
We grew up in a pretty competitive environment as kids, and even just to make the local footy team, you had to really put in. We were having a few beers around home one night in Brisbane. We'd started playing a fair bit of golf. And I said, mate, 4 years, train every day. If you didn't have to work, you trained every day to be dedicated to it. I said, I'd easily become a pro. And I'm, 20 plus handicap, a bit of a hack, so he thought it was pretty funny. But then when I explained it to him about our childhood and how competitive it was and what it was like any of us could have done anything at that point. And I said, well, why couldn't it happen? We spoke about it time and time again after that, and eventually got to the point where it became something that he really wanted to, have a crack at. And hats off to him for doing it, because it takes a lot of guts to actually have a crack and make it happen. It's quite easy for me to sit there and say it, but for him to actually do it's a big move.
To be honest, when he said the idea, I thought, no worries, mate, I didn't give it a hell of a lot of thought. Lukey's had plenty of ideas and around diets and fads that he's gotten involved in, and they haven't lasted.
I've tried so many things. It always ends the same way.
He would have a new diet every couple weeks, and it would last a couple weeks.
I've been on carnivore, I've tried Man Shake, I've tried Duramine. I've taken Duramine many times.
Yes.
Because I want results today.
When you stop them, and because you haven't actually learnt anything or made any changes, then when you do stop them, you gain back all that weight plus more. You've learnt nothing. Well, there is no magic pill.
No.
This will require you to put in work and effort, and it's hard. But it's hard to stay in familiar and not reach your goals but it's hard to make change, so you got to choose your heart. So what are you going to ask me? I'm a qualified nutritionist, a Bachelor in Medical Science, majoring in nutrition with a minor in psychology because my main interest is in biochemistry for mental health and behavioural nutrition.
Ultimately, that's why I've got this goal, because whatever I've done in the past, it just hasn't worked, and I'm still here. You know, I'm over 100 again. My body, my joints, my feet, like sore when I wake up, really sore. So my knees, I've had reconstructions, like I get knee pain, I've got shoulder pain, scar tissue, all this sort of stuff. I've got IBS, I've got a mad irritable bowel, and I speak to mates and they're running and they've got none of this, and I'm like, what?
His health isn't in the greatest of places, so you know he's got a lot of work to do.
So with this goal of transforming my life, you know, transforming my body, my mind, and if I can get that to a level I've never experienced before, then who knows what I'm capable of, because I've never been there.
I think the biggest challenge is going to be him. He's going to get in his own way.
I want to get to about 85 kilos, and I want to do that ideally in this first year. My handicap's an 8 now. I'll have to get that to sort of 3 within this first year, and I believe in my own inner confidence that I'll do that, even if I didn't get any training, just through getting this right. Because I just feel the confidence and self-belief that I will gain in myself will transform into results.
To start, I'm not going to give it to you all in one foul swoop and go, here, this is what you've got to do. We're going to drip feed it in. So we're going to make this little change this week. And each week we'll add something in and see how you're going. Yep, that's right. And what about alcohol? Like, where are we at the moment?
Where's my relationship there? I'm done with drinking. Like, I've personally, I want it out.
So is today your last beer?
I can't say that confidently.
Look, Lukey was the life of the party. You knew when Luke was there because things just went up another level.
He's pretty impulsive.
From what we sort of grow up in the country, everyone likes a drink, has a beer at the end of the day.
He liked to have a great time, sometimes too much of a great time.
He struggles with any kind of discipline. You know, all it takes is like, you want a beer? No, I'm not going to drink today. You want a beer? Yeah, okay, I'll have a beer.
He just couldn't say no. You know, you have one, you have 20 for Lukey.
I've drunk a lot in my time. Like, that's why I'm at this point where I'm like, 1, my health, but 2, I want more out of life. And I just feel like I'm just so done with it. It's owned me. Waking up randomly in random people's house, no idea where you are, what has just happened for the last 3 days. I've got to go to work, it's 1 a.m. on a Sunday night, Monday morning, and you're trying to find out where you are because you don't have a phone back then.
He would have to live with the consequences the next week, and he hated that. He hated himself, putting himself into these positions, and he was trying for years to try and control that. Thankfully, he's got an amazing wife that supported him through those times.
I've hit that point and gone and got shots, and then I'm in blackout for hours. You're out in the public and you're just in blackout. It happened recently, which has probably been the catalyst to this. My wife said, do you remember talking? I said, no. I said, what time was that? She said, that was at 1. I said, what time were you get home? She said, 3:30. I said, you didn't even look that pissed. Babe, I don't remember a thing. And that was just like, come on. I got young girls, so I want to show them. I want to show them what a relationship to alcohol is. I'm not saying don't drink, girls, but just understand the relationship and how quickly it can own you. I find when I'm not, I am twice the human being, and the engagement and just all my awareness, everything, my whole body, it's just there. It's there, so much more to give to those girls, yeah.
I think he's got the drive to make it happen. If there was a group of people sitting on this lounge chair, I'd pick him out as the person who, had that drive and that motivation to succeed.
Let's go, brother. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Inception, day 1.
Day 1, here we
go.
Luke
Brown. What did I initially think of Luke's goal? I was like, yeah, wow. Mate, not even at scratch yet. You're going to struggle. Yeah, I'm Lote Tuqiri, ex-rugby league, rugby union international. I didn't think he had a chance. He probably still doesn't have much of a chance in being a professional myself. Yes, it's hard to play, professional rugby league or rugby union, but I think it's even harder to play professional golf. It's gonna be tough. So many variables. He's giving it a crack, so I'm right behind him.
I'm actually going to drop the ball. Not too hard though.
No, not too hard, just tap it.
Tap.
Yeah. Let's just put him under pressure from the get-go, mate. Shot, lights. Sit there.
Yes, buddy.
Oh. Fuck, that's a good
Kookaburra.
for us. Yeah, watch out for the bird life, mate.
What do you reckon's going on here, mate?
I reckon, mate, a little bit. It's uphill, but they're fast. Yeah. On the left.
Okay.
Get
Not
up.
enough.
Geez, it was a good line. It was
Yeah,
a
not
great
enough.
line.
Oh, look, Brown! Oh, look, Brown!
Oh,
Nah,
mate, look
go
good.
straight.
Just a bit to the right.
Yeah. Over there, fuck me.
So I mate, better contact than Frenchie.
Rugby's just full on, full ball straight into it. And it's second nature to me, right? But golf doesn't come second nature to anyone other than pros, obviously. I try and stay on top of my mental aspect.
Oh.
I look pretty straight.
It's a chance for a lead here, Lot. Nice touch, mate.
Yes,
oh.
Nah.
Oh no.
We might be in the drink.
That's in the water. We're taking yours, Lot.
If we can find it. Fuck. Here we go, the chat started.
I pulled out on that one. Oh, where's my golf coach? Bang him out, mate.
Fuck me dead.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Not ideal, Lot. Oi.
Get in there.
Oh, yes.
No.
I think it's pretty straight.
Pretty straight?
Yeah.
Nah, too much.
Is it going that way?
Nice, Luke.
We're all square. Let's go.
There's another ball. Yeah, gone. Yep, that's two. Donated to hole 5.
Can't fault your charitable nature, mate.
Yep. I might have to end up back at the pro shop to get some more balls about halfway. Get in there, Luke. Come on,
yeah.
can I get a bolter?
Yeah, get 4 bolters.
Yeah. You want an XBA or a
XBA. Yeah.
Perfect.
4,
please.
4. 8, go 8. Sneak a couple in before the nutritionist meeting. This sobriety thought is a long way away from reality. Oh, that's fucking nice. Sit down, sit. Shots. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I don't know where that went.
No, that's beautiful. Shot. Oh, you can buy Lottie's drive off us if you want.
What's that?
Lottie's drive's for sale.
Is it?
30.
Oh, you know, I can sell it for 10.
You take 10.
I'll take 10.
Because there's plenty more. Oh, fuck, I went for that.
Yes, Luke.
Well played.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, bad luck.
Nice, boys.
Yeah.
Nice, boys.
Thanks lots.
Well done, Luke.
Well done, brother.
Carry this, mate.
think what stopped me in the past is not having a goal that's going to push me that I really want. Something that is out of reach right now and something I'm nowhere near achieving.
When you have such a big goal, your sole focus needs to be on that goal. You can't have other things in your life.
He's got work, he's got golf, he's got us as a family.
I'm really trying to make this and work.
Your main focus has to be everything for your end goal.
Got a week of work here, seeing the clients. Tomorrow we're heading to Barnbugle, we're going to get it on. Mate, that was not that good. Oh, fuck you. That's when the Aussie Open looks fucking impossible.
Today is officially day 1.
Day 28.
Day 67.
118.
146.
155.
217.
I'm living the life of a professional athlete, but you just can't quite see it yet. You'll see, 12 months, I'll be shirtless everywhere I go.
When you look this good, you can have a shaved head.
Oh, shit. Fuck's sake.
Choking, is a part of any sport. I know Luke's struggling with that at the moment.
I'm fucking angry, so I've just got to take a deep breath.
Morning after a shit round. Played shit.
Come on, man. Fuck me.
It can be a bit of a mindfuck. You're putting the work in, you're getting results, and then for whatever reason they seem to plateau or maybe slip back a little bit.
It seems impossible. I must be delusional to still think that it is a possibility. The lack of discipline is coming out in my golf. Slipped up a little bit on my food.
Krispy Kreme donuts were in the
Oh
office.
my God, that's not just sugar, that's shit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe a lot.
And then all of a sudden I had one, and then I had 4, like a pig.
Food is huge. You need to take the food seriously, because if you don't take the food seriously, you're not going to make the Australian Open.
This is how we do Queensland Shootout.
He's being very public, putting out there what he wants to achieve.
It's a big thing putting yourself out there in front of everyone. Like, it's pretty public. It's not like he's just doing it quietly on his own,
You have to have guts. Like, you have to have ticker to go for something like that and put yourself out there.
For him to take that risk and putting it on show for everybody, it's pretty gutsy to me.
You're now on show and people are either cheering for you or hoping for you to fail.
People can have a crack at him all they want and say that he's dreaming, he's taking the piss, whatever. What they're saying is probably right. Like, he is dreaming, but what's wrong with dreaming?
The fear of not achieving the goal that he set is what holds most of us back.
He had the balls to do it. He took that risk and said, I'm going to have a crack at it.
It's not easy. That's why if it was, everyone would be doing it. It comes with doubts, it comes with fears, it comes with sacrifice.
Get that on camera, bitch.
When someone calls you out or questions your ability to do something, showing them that you can do it is the best victory. Proving them wrong is the sweetest thing ever. Nothing beats it.
What he is trying to achieve is going to be so hard, but it'd be awesome to see the average Joe Blow go and have a crack at the Australian Open.
It's just really impressive to see him going for that goal and fighting those fears, getting out there and giving it a good hard crack. Come on, Luke, let's go.
Every time you go out there, you want to win. You're not going out there just to have fun. You want to win your match.
If I make it, I definitely want to win it. Did you get that? Great shot, Cal.